Welcome to our weekly video for December 14th, 2009. This week we'll be looking at the uh, action plan or what can be done to help address the global issue of education. Last week we talked about a lot of the reasons why global education is something that we need to examine, why we need to have a call to action to address this as a human right. We got into the issues of uh, governance. We got into issues of health and disease. We got into issues of conflict, um, as well as just general opportunities for individuals. So, with that in mind, this week we want to look at the kinds of things that can be done to address those issues, and specifically, we want to look at a couple things. And what I want you to do over the next few days before our webinar, and as we get ready to answer our question of the week, which your blog, as you see it on the website, is due this Friday. Since we're leaving Friday, your blog this week is due Friday. The questions that I want us to think about are this. What are organizations doing to address this issue of education, and specifically global education? We are talking about organizations like Wiser. We're talking about organizations that are out there that are trying to put feet on the ground or think at alternative methods of addressing access. These include the UN, One Laptop per Child. There are a lot of organizations out there that are working in a lot of different directions to address this issue, and we want you to think about, again, what are those organizations doing to help address global education. Secondly, the next question we want you to look at is, how can technology help this process? What technology is available that can help create equal access and equal opportunity to educational materials, and sort of level the playing field. Then the third question is, what technologies are being used? The second question is more theoretical, of how can technology help, and then we want you to look at what technologies are being used, and what technologies can be used. And then lastly, the fourth question is global education or equalizing global education feasible with these technologies that are available, with different methods that may not use technology at all? Is giving an equal opportunity and creating a global education for all, is that a possibility? So those are the four questions. Again, what are organizations doing to address global education problems? How can technology help? What technologies can be utilized to help this process? And then, with all this out there, is this feasible? So think about those questions, and on Wednesday we'll bring them up again. So please make sure you think about those. And again, you have a blog entry due on Friday. Check the website for the information.